I cannot believe that I'm owning my 22 ZX-10R for a year. It's been a year since I owned my 22 ZX-10R KRT edition ABS model. It is absolutely insane, and I still cannot believe I own this bike so far. Dude, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a very special video for you. And today I'm actually videoing my 1 year review of my 2022 Kawasaki Ninja ZX-10R KRT edition ABS model. Let's go, baby. And the last time that I filmed my 22 ZX-10R, I was at the exact same spot, which was my first initial ride and impressions and all of that, which the bike only had about 10 miles on it. What is up, YouTube? This is Golden State Rider. I'm here back with my first impression and first ride of my 2022 ZX-10R KRT edition. The bike barely has 10 miles on it, so I'm gonna show you guys. And that first 10 miles, it's just like I went around the block real quick when I picked it up because I was too excited. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I only have 10 miles on it. Maybe this is better, but yeah, 10 miles on the bike. Right now, the bike is sitting around 3,700. So in 1 year, hopefully you guys can see it, I have about 3,847 miles. Let me get closer so you guys can see it over here. So I came back to the same spot where I initially took the bike, and the bike looked a lot different than what it is right now because I did a lot of modification to it. But so yeah, this is the exact same spot where I came and filmed my first ride and impression of my 22 ZX-10R last year, and I'm back to the same spot, and I'm gonna take the same road to give you guys 1 year full review of my 22 ZX-10R. So without further ado, let's jump on the bike and we'll go from there. As I said, I don't know if I said it or not, but welcome back to the channel, y'all. This is the exactly road that I did my full review when I bought the bike initially, like my first initial ride and impression. And I'm gonna take the exact same road to give you guys review of this beast. Yes, my baby is 1 year old today. Man, just look at the power this beast produced. Woo! Jesus, what a blast. So far I owned about like 6-7 Kawasaki's as far as the leader bike goes, as far as the 600 middleweight, small one, whatever. And I've tried my friend's bike, I've tried rental bike, whatever. Like, this is the best money I ever spent on a thing in my life. It was absolutely worth it every penny. So I owned the bike for about a year, and I absolutely had zero issues with it. I had zero mechanical failure, zero electrical failure. I had, like I said, absolutely zero issues with the bike. The bike has been loyal. The bike had no issues whatsoever. And during that 1 year, I took the bike through a lot. Such a comfortable bike, and it's incredible. Like, whatever I say about this bike, it's just, I cannot describe how good this bike is. The Gen 6 ZX-10R literally just came out and crashed the whole market with their new design and technology and everything. The fact that the bike comes with that cruise control and like all those electronic on it, that makes this bike stands out the most. I really had a good time on the bike. I enjoyed my bike. I took it to a few bike meets. This bike helped me to become a very good content creator. So right now on my YouTube, we're about 17,000 subscribers, and on Instagram we're about 55,000 followers. So make sure, if you're not subscribing and you're not following, give it a follow. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button, hit that bell icon. So as I was saying, in 1 year I owned this bike. I did over 20 modifications to the bike as far as the cosmetic goes and as far as the power goes. So I did the ECU flash, I did a lot of cosmetic changes, and those cosmetics were also helping me to reduce the weight of the bike, because the bike was heavier. So by removing metals such as the passenger foot pegs, or like removing your actual exhaust and get a full system exhaust, you are saving a lot of weight. So my primary goal was to reduce some weight so the bike is lighter. Only thing about this newer Gen 6 ZX-10R, it's that you would have to get it flashed and like flash your ECU. Otherwise, the bike right out of the dealership does not make that much power. But once you get it flashed, the bike, that's what you need. That's where you can pull out 200 plus horsepower out of this beast. Every single modification that I did to the bike, I have a video of it, like what I did and how does that work, and how is it done. This 1 year that I owned the bike, this was one of the best money I ever spent on a vehicle or on a thing. My 22 ZX-10R was absolutely a joy. I enjoyed owning this bike the whole year. I'm still excited that I have this bike, and sometimes when I look at it in my garage, I'm like, do I really own this bike? It's crazy. It's not that this was like kind of my dream bike. I always owned Kawasaki and I had about 5-6 bikes, but this was one of my dream bike when it came out. So, and then when I got it, still to this date that I own this machine, I cannot believe I own this machine right here. So like I said, like I get out of my garage and I see it, I'm like, damn. Like there was a few times that I kind of start talking to the bike. Like I was like, if somebody was like, damn dude, you're crazy. But like, this is my passion. This is what I enjoy to do. So if you guys been following me on the social media or on my YouTube, prior to this model, I used to own a 2018 ZX-10R, and when I'm comparing these two together, the 22 versus 2018, there is a day and night difference. Why? Because this newer ZX-10Rs, they are loaded with a ton of technology, as far as the launch control goes, as far as the cruise control, the corner management. This bike, if I want to go over the all the technology that this bike has to offer, that's going to be like 2-hour video. I already made a video like touching the surface of the technology that comes with the bike, and that was like 22 minutes long. But if I want to go in details and give you information about the technology this bike has to offer, that's going to be like 1 hour, 2-hour video. The way the bike performs, it's like unbelievable. It is absolutely unbelievable. I'm sure for you all who are into Kawasaki bikes or ZX-10R, you've seen YouTubes, and I've never seen anyone say anything bad about it. I mean, there are some people saying we don't like how the face looks like or how the color looks like. That's more of a personal preference. But when it comes to the performance, like let's say speeding, cornering, taking turns with it, this is what you need. This is what you need right now. I didn't want to make this video too long. I was just going to tell you guys, today I marked my 1 year anniversary of my 2022 ZX-10R KRT Edition ABS model, baby. And the bike has been loyal to me. Like I said, zero mechanical failure or issues, zero electronic issues, nothing. The bike been running like there is no tomorrow. Alright guys, well, this is it for today. Thank you for tuning to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that bell icon, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this bike. Go to my Instagram, give it a follow, and thank you, and I'll catch you on the next one.